What sound? Replied Anita as she lifted his legs and worked his feet through the holes of his training pants. The bed makes a funny sound when I move, explained Howard. Oh that, Anita chuckled, pulling the pants down to his knees, that's only the mattress cover. Don't worry your little head about that, darling. Why is making that funny noise? Howard persisted, I've never heard a mattress cover make a noise like that. Yes you have, you just don't remember, Anita said with a grin as she lifted his legs again to slide the pants down his thighs and over his bottom. I'm sure I haven't, Howard said in consternation. Why is it making that noise? There's a plastic waterproof cover under the sheets to keep you from wetting the mattress, Anita explained as she pulled his pants up the front and worked the folds out of the waistband at his sides. I'm sure you had one like it on your bed when you were a little boy. She was right. Howard had a vague memory of having a bed that crinkled when he was little but hadn't thought about it in years. She put her hands underneath his armpits and pulled him to a sitting position on the bed, saying, there you go, all snug as a bug in a rug. Be sure to tell me if you wet your pants again. I don't want your rash to get any worse, okay? Don't I get something to wear over them? Howard whined, some overalls or something? No, sweetie. There's no point to getting you all dressed up if we're not going anywhere. It just makes it that much more difficult for you to get undressed if you need to go potty. Besides, I want your skin to get as much air as possible to help it to heal, Anita explained. Oh, he replied, I guess you're right. But can't I wear a t-shirt or something? You're all dressed up and I've got nothing on but these pants. It makes me feel so naked, he said, feeling sheepish to have admitted his vulnerability. Don't be difficult, Howard. Remember what I said about letting me make all the decisions. Little boys often wear nothing but their undies around the house. And you're my little boy now, Anita said with a grin. I'm not a little boy, Howard exclaimed petulantly. I'm a grown man. It's just that I've gotten smaller. Then how do you explain wetting your pants? Or sucking your thumb? Don't try to fool me, Howard. I saw you sucking your thumb to beat the band in front of the TV. Are you trying to tell me you weren't sucking your thumb? Anita asked sweetly. I was trying to feel something in my mouth, Howard lied glibly. Then why were your cheeks moving? Don't lie to me, little boy, or I'll put you over my knee and give you a spanking you'll never forget. You were sucking your thumb. You know it and I know it and there's no use denying it. Just accept the fact that you've become my little boy. There's nothing either of us can do to change the fact, so you might as well get used to the idea. Okay, Anita said reasonably. Okay, said Howard reluctantly. She lifted him off the bed and set him on his feet, saying, come on, little boy. Let's get you some lunch and then it will be time for your nap. But I don't want to take a nap, Howard quailed. Would you rather have a spanking? Anita asked. I told you I would spank you if you disobeyed me. Did you think I was kidding? No, Howard replied hesitantly. No what? Anita asked. No, I didn't think you were kidding, Howard said in an angry tone. That's not what I meant. Little boys are expected to be courteous to their elders. What do you say to me to be polite? Anita asked. Now I know you must be kidding, Howard responded tartly. Anita reached down and swatted his bottom smartly in reply and said, no, I'm not kidding. Now what do you say to me to be polite? Howard looked up at her with a quivering jaw and asked contritely, ma'am? Anita nodded and said, that's right. Yes, ma'am or no ma'am. If I hear you address me in that rude fashion again, I'll paddle your fanny. Do you understand? Howard hung his head and said in a low voice, yes, ma'am.